years, problem solvers just like you have turned to FileMaker, Apple's longest-standing app development platform. And for 40 years, we've seen you do incredible things. Things that move our world forward. From building the apps that have powered space exploration and top professional sports teams, helped create iconic films, enabled schools across the world, and stopped the spread of disease. It's our mission to give you the tools that you need to solve the most complex problems and drive innovation. And as always, we're bringing the latest technological capabilities to the platform you know and the solutions that you have already built. To us, it's clear. The future belongs to the problem solvers.
Hello, Claris Engage 2025. Please welcome Director of Platform Marketing and Evangelism and longtime Claris veteran, Andrew Lacates.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Engage 2025. I am super excited. And this year, we've got collectively a lot of reason to celebrate, particularly because next month we hit a major milestone. That's a little before my time. But in April '85, FileMaker was first released for the Macintosh computer. And 40 years puts this platform and this community in just rare company. Like many of you, my career has been defined around FileMaker and Claris. In my case, I started 37 years ago, paid my way through school with a summer job and got introduced to FileMaker and data, fell in love with it, and I've never looked back. It's incredible how far the platform has come over the time. I mean, when it first came out, FileMaker was the OG graphical user interface database, right? But that meant a lot. It meant we could touch the data. We could easily find, sort, publish. Who remembers WYSIWYG? Right? Then in the early 90s, FileMaker went cross-platform, and it went client-server. And suddenly, this is a legitimate business platform for working with business data. And then a few years after that, even more so. It became relational. And we got procedural scripting. So now we're building real RDBMS systems that could scale with business. Then, of course, the web, and we've been through a few generations of web, starting with CDML, who remembers that, and IWP, who remembers that, and then, of course, we had XSLT and XHTML and PHP, and now we're in the era of data API. But we can extend our solutions to audiences outside our core teams. That was super important. Then we went mobile. The iPad was released, and I think it was a few months after that, FileMaker Go was one of the first native apps. Now we were in the field, collecting data, digitally transforming operations where we didn't even have a connection, and we were in offline mode. That was important. Then the cloud came in. For the last 10 years, we've been investing in it to achieve economies of scale, to add new capabilities to the platform, to deploy in new ways to virtual teams. And of course, we've opened and extended the platform through integrations with web services and APIs and more. It's been a great journey. And it's gotten us to a pretty amazing place, where today we have superpowers. You transform digitally whole companies. With the platform, we're building apps that run complex operations. With the platform, we connect systems, apps, and web services. We connect our users with customers and vendors and partners. We automate workflows amongst all of that, and we help people manage their entire business. You're powerful. And to get us here over the 40 years, through all that change, there have been some constants. First of which is Claris's purpose. Claris has always exists to make advanced technologies available to problem solvers. As every new tech wave has come, Claris has made the hard stuff simpler and allowed us to solve more problems more efficiently and more affordably. The second constant is you. It's problem solvers. It's us. We distinguish at Claris problem solvers from pure play developer technicians, not even as really a persona. We think of problem solvers more as a psychographic. Problem solvers are smart, impatient people who, when they see a problem at work, will find a solution. If they can't find it, they'll make it. And problem solvers are creatives. In this room are a lot of artists and musicians. I know you. And there's something that's stuck with me since 2018 when we presented it at our DevCon then. We invited a guest lecturer from Stanford University named Richard Cox-Braden. He was doing research around invention and innovation and putting specific definition around things like imagination, which he called the ability to see things that don't exist. Creativity is the application of imagination to solve problems. Innovation is using your creativity to solve unique problems. Entrepreneurship, then, is having the tenacity and the drive to deliver business value and build a business around your innovation. He recognized the connection between these traits and problem solvers in our community. And I agree with him. I think these are traits problem solvers have. When I talk to partners and I talk to customers about who they hire, they look for people who can develop with the platform, but they also look for people with people skills, who can lead teams, who can lead project management, who can do discovery, define requirements, do the analysis and manage continuous improvement in an organization. Problem solvers are powerful. And why is this important? Because we're in the middle of the next tech wave, and you know it, AI is here. And lots of things are coming at us fast. What we know today is different than what we knew 12 months ago. We're going to say the same thing in 12 months. There's a lot of hype. SaaS is dead. Custom is in. Apps are out. Agents are in. Now we're vibe coding. All this can seem scary. It's coming at us really fast. But there's so much potential for us, for problem solvers. We have a unique advantage because we are the creatives and because we have data. AI needs data. We know data. And problem solvers know what data and technology can do for them and how to innovate. So with all of this, AI, in my opinion, makes us more important than ever, and it makes us more efficient. So I think there's nobody in a better position than you to leverage AI to digitally transform, create workplace operating systems for businesses. There's nobody in a better position than problem solvers using Claris. And so this is why, after 37 years, I've never been as excited as I am now about the road ahead. And I think you're going to be knocked out by what you see today from the team. I think you're going to be knocked out by what you can learn here this week.